Okay, everybody in YouTube land, this is my third rescue. Her name is Jasmine. I didn't really explain that I rescued her before I put her in videos with Aladdin. She was living in a home with a husband and a wife. They had said they purchased her from a pet store and that she's a few years old, but the pet store had no information on her, except that she was raised by her mama. So she does quirky little things that I think are absolutely precious. The people that had her bought a boy bird to live with her and then proceeded to move him out of his cage with the doors open while they were moving, and he flew away. So precious little baby, possibly dead somewhere. Although they did say that someone called about him but wouldn't give him back. So hopefully somebody heard their story and kept him and saved his life. But here she is. They had her living in a rabbit cage where the bars were so far apart she could stick her head out. Part of the problem with that is obvious. She could hurt herself. They did this because they said they purchased her after hours and there was no other way to buy a cage. So instead of then being responsible and buying the correct cage, they left her in that. The woman tried to act like she was sentimental about getting rid of her, but really it came down to the money, which she plainly admitted. These people also had a new kitten and a big giant new black lab puppy who was pretty much tossing the kitten around like a rag doll. So they're not exactly good pet owners. So here she is. She's very cute. I don't know if you can see it. She's got this little yellow stripe down the middle of her face, which I think is absolutely precious. Look at that. Look at that precious cuteness. Isn't she adorable? And she likes Aladdin. I think they're going to bond. So we're working on it. As you'll see in a lot of the videos, he's strutting his stuff and trying to get her attention. She does well. She doesn't bite. She'll step up on my finger. Here she comes. Hey, Jasmine. She's a good girl. She's still a little nervous at times, but for the most part, she's very mellow and calm. She's a good bird. I think she's going to be a real good bird. I've been letting her and Aladdin spend a lot of time together. They like each other. There she does. She does this little weird head bob thing, and she cluckles like a chicken. It's absolutely precious. So I really enjoy having her. And she's currently living in Aladdin's old cage. You can't really see it. But I moved everybody around just because for training purposes it made the most sense. So this is Jasmine, and she's going to have a fabulous life now living with me and all the other babies. And I've got Aladdin sitting here chewing on my ear because he wants to go back and sit with her. And if I left him up there, he would have ran in front of the camera. So I'm going to stop this video so he can go back by his girlfriend before he throws a hissy fit. And I will see you guys later.